Every season, Grace Lawn Memorial reminds us medicine saves lives, but it also breaks hearts. And this week, the scalpel cuts deeper than ever. Episode 5, titled Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child, airs Thursday, 6th November on ABC, streaming next day on Hulu. After last week's Goodbye Horses left the interns reeling from loss and unfinished business, this new chapter feels like a confession whispered under surgical lights. Jo Wilson takes center stage, facing a high-risk pregnancy case that mirrors her own battle between motherhood and medicine. The patient's fate forces her to choose between compassion and protocol. And it's the kind of choice that leaves the scars you can't stitch shut. Blue and Jules tackle a diabetic emergency that tests their limits. Two surgeons desperate to prove they belong, cutting too close to the edge. When simple procedure spirals, their teamwork unravels, exposing every fracture they have been hiding. And Simone, she's still carrying heartbreak from last episode, but her new patient carries a secret that turns her entire world upside down. What starts as a diagnosis becomes a revelation, one that hits far closer to home than anyone expects. Meanwhile, Bailey and Richard see the signs. The interns are burning out, and Meredith's shadow still hangs over every OR board. It's that classic Grey Anatomy feeling, where every operation becomes a mirror for the surgeons holding the scalpel. The title says it all. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child, because inside Grey Salon, the act of loss doesn't belong to just one person. It belongs to everyone still learning how to heal. So, as the monitors beep and the rain hits the window, one question cuts through it all. Can Jo save both her patient and herself? Or will this be the night she learns even doctors need rescuing too? Grey's Anatomy Season 22, Episode 5, November 6 on ABC, next day on Hulu. And if you want to see where this story leaves the interns heading into Episode 6,